Striegel, and my tag's bysydneyvictoria. I am an aspiring makeup artist, so I started this about a year ago. I have an Instagram account that I have linked, and you can go follow that if you want. This is my first ever YouTube video, which is really exciting. I'm kind of nervous to do this. I'm currently in high school. I'm going to try to stay really consistent with my videos, but things can get crazy with homework and sports and everything, so be patient with me until I figure out this whole YouTube thing. Created this channel because I wanted other people to see what I can do. I wanted to inspire other people. I wanted to inspire my friends around me that maybe want more practice with makeup or don't know how to do theirs. I want to inspire beginners. I want to inspire experts. I just really want everyone to appreciate makeup. I want to show my passion for makeup, and I really hope you guys continue on with me in this journey. So subscribe before you leave, and if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. Today we're going to be doing a fall look, and I'm really excited to show you. And we're going to be primarily using the JACLYN Hill palette, which is, everyone pretty much knows what that is. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to use is the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Primer, because we need to prime the eyes so the eyeshadow stays on. And I have a tendency towards oily eyelids, so I definitely need a primer. So you're just going to put that on. I use my fingers. It's pretty basic. I'm like trying to stay centered on the camera, but like this is my first video and I have a really weird setup. So if I go like off center or out of focus or something, I'm sorry. Okay. So once you have that down, I like to let it dry for like a little bit, because if you go ahead and you put eyeshadow on it right away, it gets all weird and sticky and it's just not good. The one thing that the JACLYN Hill palette doesn't have that, you know, I wish it did, if you look at it, there's no like light color to set your eye primer with, because if you don't set your eye primer, it just stays sticky and you just need to do that. So I am just going to use Bay from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold textured palette. Oh, and I'm using a M441 from MORPHE. It's just like a blending brush, just a fluffy blending brush. Can't talk. So the first two shades we're going to use are Silk Cream and MFEO, and we're just going to use those and put them in the transition. Still using an M441. Alright, so you're just going to keep buffing that in, and I just put it in on the crease area, so just right here, and then once I have little product left, I bring it up and go all the way in. That way you get a nice little gradient effect. Alright, so now the next colors that we're going to use are Butter and Pooter, and we're going to just gradually blend those in a little bit lower on the outer corner area. You just want to be really careful, take your time, that way you get the best blend out of it all. So once you have those blended out, we are going to take Buns, which is like this warm brown shade right there, and I'm still using the same brush. We're just going to take a little bit of that, not much, and then put it again a little bit lower in the crease. This is honestly like kind of weird, like I've done like 2 Instagram live videos when I did my makeup, but it was kind of awkward. So it's weird kind of being in front of a camera and like talking to no one, but also still talking to people. I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully I get more comfortable and like more normal and you guys can get to know me like a little better. I'm going to take an M443, which looks a lot like, this brush, except this one is like pinched. It's a little bit easier to pack on products. We are going to take Jack's and Hunt's and then mix those two together and put them a little bit more on the lid. This is going to introduce a little bit more of the fall time colors. So I just start off by patting it because you do not want to swipe, man. You'll end up with a mess. Now I'm going to go back to that fluffy blending brush. Blender on in. I suppose I should give you guys a little info on who I am. My handle's bysydneyvictoria because I wanted to not do my first and last name. So Victoria is my middle name if you didn't get that already. And I'm currently in high school, but makeup is like literally my passion. I don't know. It's just something I enjoy doing. It's something that helps me relieve stress. It's fun. I like trying new things out. I'm going to try really, really hard to stay consistent with this, but with high school and everything, I've got sports, I've got schoolwork. Gets a little busy, but I promise I'm going to try my best. Now we're going to take the flat blending brush and dip into mocha chip. So you're going to take this and go into the outer corner. Very, very subtle. Pat lightly. Don't want a ton of this color because it'll be hard to blend out if you get too much. I'm going to go back and use that silk cream color, the lightest transition color on that fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go over the top and just blend everything out so there's no harsh lines or anything. Now I am going to use this like metallic satiny color right here called Crayon Apple, and I'm just going to take that on my finger and then we're going to put that on the lid. Now I'm going to take just a flat synthetic brush like this, the Morphe M421, and I'm going to spray it with a bit of setting spray. You can use any setting spray. When I first started watching YouTube, I thought you had to use the MAC Fix Plus because that's what everyone used, and I thought everything else would be bad. But that is not the case. And I'm dipping into this gold shade right here, Queen. And then I'm just going to start patting it and swiping her on in. I laid that gold over the cranberry color because I just like the cranberry to kind of shine through a little bit, but I wanted the gold to be the main feel. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. We're going to use the Morphe M321. It's just a pencil brush. First, I'm going to use Silk Cream and MFEO, the light transition colors. Standing on the edge of a cliff. Now I'm going to dip into Butter and Pooter. Realize there must be more. So now I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyeliner brush and dip into those darkest two brown colors that we used, Mocha and Chip. Now that those are on, I like to just go back in with this brush one more time and blend. Like a dragonfly, just grab my hand. We're going to take this Ivory Lace highlighter from Cella. I don't know, I got this in my Ipsy bag. It's a nude color, and we use that on the bottom waterline so it makes your eyes look brighter. Alright, so now I'm going to put on mascara. Okay, so my mascara process is so extra. Like, I use 3 mascaras, but honestly, it's because this is running out. Usually, I only use this, the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, which I totally think is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Alright, done with mascara. Alright, I almost forgot. We need to highlight the inner corner. So I'm going to use these 2 shades right here. Ooh, yes. Okay. This is I think it's N23. I don't know. I'll link all the products that I use in my description box. And then I'm going to use this lip liner. It's literally like from 1962. I found it in my mom's makeup drawer when I was like in the 9th grade. It is called Perfect Plum D210 from Avon. And it looks worn. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're just going to try it out. Well, we got a bottom. So now we're going to apply the lipstick. Alright, so now I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just pat that in so it gets into the skin. Once I do that, I'm going to use just this Huda Beauty unicorn thing to fan out the rest of my face. So let's do a little final thingamajobber. Thank you so much for watching my first video and sticking with me to the end. This is really fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. I really love this look. I think it's great for fall. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.